how to get perfect skin. I'm gonna show you the blueprint. So if you're struggling with pimples, you're struggling with comedones, that occasional acne and stuff like that, bro, watch this video. If I lie, I lie. If I'm just speaking a bunch of nonsense, comment it down below, flame me in the comments. But if I share something in this video that you think was worth learning, hit a like on the video. We're not gonna waste any time. Let's hop straight into it. When it comes to achieving that perfect looking skin, let's go over the bad causes. Let's go over the causes for bad skin very quickly, right? So first, we could really just separate them into two: health and lifestyle. When it comes to health, you're looking at those like internal factors like hormonal stress. If you're going through puberty, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to tell you, you're more than likely going to get some pimples from time to time. Your body's going through changes right now, right? Similar with stress. If you're at work, you're stressed out, your blood pressure always high, bro. Your skin is going to reflect that. Oftentimes, your skin is a reflection of what's going on in your body, right? Your current state, if you will. Inconsistent sleep is definitely one of them. I know a lot of y'all are probably on TikTok until 12 a.m., especially how I'm recording this video in the summer. A lot of y'all probably aren't getting the best of sleep, right? But that's gonna reflect in your skin as well, because when your body is asleep, that's when it's like going through its reparative changes. That's when probably most of your skin cell turnover is gonna happen. Your body's trying to like manage different pieces of itself, right? And your skin is one of them, right? Diet, diet and hydration. I know you keep going to KFC, you keep going to Wendy's, Chipotle, whatever your fast food restaurant is, and that's going to show in your skin, bro. You can't keep your hands off the cookies, and now you got pimples, and you don't know why. That excessive sugar is gonna reflect in your skin. So those are most of the health factors, right? There's basically inside your body, right? Your skin is a reflection of what's going on inside your body, right? Now let's talk a little lifestyle part of bad skin, right? So this is stuff that is a little bit more controllable, but there's a few things that we need to cover. Dirty skin, excessive sweating. You're not cleaning your skin, bro. Your skin is dirty. You're not washing it. You're not keeping it clean. You're playing sports, but you're not like doing the upkeep, right? You're sweating a lot, and your skin is just overall dirty. That's going to lead to pimples, because that's when that dirt and bacteria get trapped in your pores, and that's going to reflect in your skin. Oily and greasy products. I teach a lot of you how to grow your hair, and if you're using products, if your hair is lying down on your face, on your forehead, you may realize that your little bit of gel that you used, it's been on your skin for a little while. You might have some increased acne or some increased pimples in that area, and an inconsistent routine, bro. Some of y'all do have a skincare routine. You may wash your face, you may do a little something here and there, but you're so inconsistent with it that you can't see progress. You might try a skincare routine for a couple days and be like, this isn't working, and then you switch it up, right? Give the routine a chance to do its magic, right? So these are the main factors. I feel like health is definitely a big one, but I'm not here to I'm not we don't no bro, I don't care about rating you. We don't care. Like, I'm not here to tell you how to live your life, bro. Honestly, specifically with health, and especially when it comes to diet and stuff, this could be stuff like just drinking alcohol, or something like that. If you choose to go out on the weekend, bro, I'm not here to punish you for that. Just know that you want to keep everything to a manageable level, and then lifestyle is really where we want to make the bulk of our changes, because that's within our control, right? Without having to be super strict on everything that we do, right? So when it comes to fixing all of this, our plan is going to revolve around four things, right? Is going to revolve around these four pillars when it comes to improving your skin, basically in less than a few weeks. I'm not going to tell you it's going to be overnight. That's me lying to you, right? But we're going to focus on four things: skincare routine, sleep, diet and hydration, and lifestyle. Like I said, I am not going to be out here babying you and telling you how to sleep and diet and hydration and stuff like that, bro. Eat high quality foods, make sure that you're drinking your water, the daily amount, or just make sure you're not dehydrated. Limit off the alcohol, limit off the sweets and the sugar and stuff like that. Get consistent sleep. I'm not going to tell you have to get 8 hours, because, life is life sometimes, but try to be consistent with the times that you go to bed, the time that you wake up, and then your skin will look overall better. So we're going to focus more on the skincare routine and the lifestyle, because these are the things that are within our control, and these all fit together, right? It's not a case where you could just have a perfect skincare routine and then all of these other ones go to crap, and then you have good skin. if you just keep all of these at a decent level, I promise you, your skin is going to look better, feel better, and all of that stuff, right? So now let's go over some things that you are generally going to need to know. I tried to limit this down to the information that's really important. You know, we don't want to just be like bombarding you with a bunch of information that you might not need. Let me make sure that this is just in the frame real quick and I'm not covering anything. I think I am covering up the skincare routine part. Think that's good. Should be able to see. Actually, we don't really need that skincare routine part. We're just going to zoom in just a little bit. Just know that that says skincare routine. We're talking about skincare routine. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get into a little bit about this, right? Actually, I'll zoom in a little bit. So when it comes to your skincare routine, we're going to have to cover a few factors. Let's start with the skin type, right? So there are 5 skin types: oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, normal skin, sensitive skin. I'm not trying to bombard you with a bunch of information, bro. We're just going to focus on the stuff that's really important, right? Basically, when it comes to skin types, this is just going to determine what you need to focus on, right? What your focus should be on. So you're going to examine your skin. Like if you just freshly washed it, how does your skin tend to react or tend to behave? It's the same thing with hair types. You know, with hair types, you got um or hair porosity. Let's say it's more like hair porosity, right? If you have high porosity hair, you know that your hair, it absorbs moisture really quickly, but it loses it really quickly. So you want to focus on keeping that moisture inside your hair. Or low porosity hair, you have to focus on putting that moisture into your hair because you know it's going to stay there, right? This is the same thing with skin, right? So each skin type has different focuses. With oily skin, you realize that your skin produces a lot of oil on a daily basis. What you basically want to focus on is keeping your pores clean. We're just gonna rapid fire through this, okay? Oily skin, dry skin, as the name entails, you feel that your skin is a little bit more dry from time to time, so you're gonna focus on keeping your skin moisturized. I spelled that wrong, but this is not about spelling, okay? This is not about me, this is about you, okay? Combination skin just means you have a combination of oily and dry skin. Some areas are oily, some areas are dry, so you're gonna kind of want to balance that moisture and that cleansing. When it comes to normal skin, you're just balanced. Congratulations, you're God's favorite, and you don't really have to be doing too much to either side of the spectrum. And when it comes to sensitive skin, basically your skin gets irritated really quickly, so you want to avoid certain ingredients that are going to cause your skin to inflame, going to cause your skin to, trip, right? So you want to avoid some irritating ingredients like dyes, fragrances, and stuff like that. So the only reason we're going over this is because it's gonna help you out. It's gonna help you out because if you have oily skin, you don't want to be focusing on like pulling on product and product and product and product and product, moisture and moisture and moisture on your hair. I mean, not your hair, on your skin, because that's gonna clog your pores and that's gonna lead to what? Pimples, right? So just focus on these main things. I tried to make it very simple for you. Oily skin, keep the pores clean. You want to focus on like clearing them out, and then dry skin, keeping it moisturized. Most of it is just a combination of all those things. So now we're gonna head on to skincare ingredients, right? These are the things that I want you guys to look out for, and I want you to know the basics, the bare bones of what these do. These are the top skincare ingredients. You don't have to have all of these in your skincare routine, but it is essential for you to know them, for you to recognize them, and know what they do. Okay? So, really quickly, we're just going to gloss over these because we want to get to the blueprint, the actual routine. I just need to make sure that you guys understand this stuff before we head on. Right? Salicylic acid, meant to clean your pores. I try to keep it between like 2%. I think it's like 2% salicylic acid. That's just going to help with clearing your pores. So if you have oily skin, that is going to definitely help you out. But then it's more of an exfoliator, so it could dry your skin out. Make sure that you balance yourself with it. Niacinamide basically meant to keep the skin moisturized, but it's also gonna help with hyperpigmentation. I don't know how to spell that word, so we're just gonna wait, actually I do. Hyperpigmentation. Sound it out. Boom. Drop a like on the video just for that one thing that I spelled that, right? So hyperpigmentation, get rid of those like dark spots on your face. Vitamin C, great for collagen production, gonna make your skin look very vibrant. Benzoyl peroxide helps to kill the bacteria on the face. Now we talked a little bit about how these skincare problems, how these pimples start to come up. A lot of it is because specifically we're talking blackheads and whiteheads. Those are comedones. And basically that what happens is when bacteria, skin cells get trapped inside your pores, right? And then when they get trapped in there, that's when those pimples start to form up. So the benzoyl peroxide is going to help with that bacteria that's on your face. We want to get rid of that. right? So that's pretty good. Retinoids. Now these increase in cell turnover, number one, but it also helps with wrinkles. So this is something that you might want to use if you're getting up there in age, but starting early is definitely okay, right? But that's gonna typically help with like wrinkles and stuff like that if that's what your problem is. And then you got hyaluronic acid, which is basically for hydration. Very bare bones. It's gonna help with hydrating your skin. And SPF, which is gonna protect you for the sun. Now I feel as though I do need to specify this for all of my brothers out there. I don't care if you look like Mr. Popo himself. Use sun screen. I know you think that you don't need it. Think that the melanin is just like your one side, your sole protector. You treat melanin as if it is Jesus and it came to save you from the horrible torment of the sun. Just use it, bro. Because let me tell you, there's really no reason for you not to use it, even if you don't really need it like that. I think you still do if you use SPF 30 or above. But this gonna there's too many benefits. It's gonna help protect you from the sun, and overall, like when it comes to wrinkles and stuff like that, right? You may not care about it now, especially if you're like 18 or 20 or you're still pretty young. But later on, you know how they say, like even when you get older in age, it's better if you start building that foundation now, just to make sure that when you're 50 you look 30. Like what's the harm in it? You could probably find a moisturizer that has SPF in it as well, so you're killing two birds with one stone. So these are the ingredients. These are the main ingredients that you should look out for. You don't need all of these in your routine, but it's helpful for you to know which ones are actually going to help you out when it comes to your routine. Oh no, when it comes to the products, right? I'm not going to go over suggestions of products in this video. I can make a separate video on that. This is just to share the blueprint so you find whatever products work for you, because the products that work for me may not work for you, right? When it comes to products, there are really two levels of your skincare routine, right? And okay, we're not going to get too much into the levels yet. Let me just simplify this down, right? There's basically three parts of your routine. You're going to cleanse your face, moisturize your face, and use SPF. That's the bare bones routine you should have. That is the least complicated routine that you should have, right? It's where you cleanse your face, you moisturize your face, and you use SPF. Now, when it comes to the products that you're using, right? A cleanser and a liquid exfoliant. Those are going to be the heavy hitters when it comes to cleaning your face. You don't want to focus too much on cleaning your face because that could dry your face out. So if you have a good hydrating cleanser and you have a liquid exfoliant, mine is like the BHA one from, I know it's from Paula's Choice. Just know that, right? That's the one that I use. And the cleanser that I like to use is from CeraVe. It's the salicylic acid cleanser. That's the one that I use, right? So those are going to help you with cleansing your face, right? Liquid exfoliant, you don't necessarily want to use every single day. You might want to spread that out. But I always suggest a liquid exfoliant over a physical exfoliant. It's just better, okay? It's just better. Just take my word for it. Trust me, bro. Then for when it comes to moisture, you're going to be looking at mainly three products. Like I said, you don't have to have all of these. You don't have to have all of these, but these are the ones that are going to help you. A toner is do I even really need to explain this to you? You don't really need, don't hurt your head about it, okay? Toner, just know that's just extra moisture for you. Extra moisture. You could have a serum. This might be where you have your vitamin C serum. Then you might have your moisturizer, which is gonna have your ceramides. It's gonna have your probably hyaluronic acid and stuff like that. That's just gonna add moisture to your face. I have oily skin, so I'll usually opt for one that has, is a little lighter in consistency. And then you're gonna have your sunscreen, which is gonna be your SPF 30 or above. I use the one that is it's called Black Girl Sunscreen. The reason I like it so much is because it doesn't leave that white cast on your face, as I am a melanated king up in here. So I don't like to deal with the white cast. But these are basically all the products that you're gonna come across. You don't need all of these, but if your routine gets to that level, good for you. I'm proud. I'm proud. So that basically goes over the skincare routine section. I know that was a lot. We went over skin type, we went over skincare ingredients, we went over products, all of that stuff. Just a few things that you might want to be aware of. Give the product some time to absorb. I know you want to go in with your cleanser, you wash it off your face, and then you go liquid exfoliant, toner, serum, moisturizer, sunscreen, right? Give it a little bit of time to absorb into your skin before you add on the next product. I'm not gonna give you a time frame. Figure it out yourself, right? Next thing, wash your face twice a daily or after exercise. You should be doing whatever skincare routine you have every single day, twice a day, once in the morning, once at night, and after exercise or excessive sweating. And the last tip here is stop popping your pimples. I'm telling you, I know you watch the videos online, you watch those very satisfying ones. I hate them, but maybe you like them, right? And you don't want to deal with that pimple on your face. I get it, right? It's a giant wet blob on your face, or white or yellow blob on your face, and I get it. You feel like your aura is tanking, right? But I strongly advise popping the pimple, because when you pop the pimple, you're exposing all of that bacteria that was trapped in there to the rest of your face. Not only that, since your skin is damaged, it's exposed to more bacteria, which can lead to more acne. Just, I know it's gonna take some time. Just learn. Don't do it. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Now we're gonna go on to the most important section of this video. Thank you for sticking with me. And if you enjoyed the video so far, make sure to hit a like on the video. You know, it really encourages me to make these videos for you guys. And just a separate thing, if you're growing out your hair as well, I have a free hair routine template going over everything you should do to your hair from day 1 to day 7 of managing your curls. It's completely free. The link for that will be down below in the description. You know, I'm helping you to maximize yourself, right? If you feel like you want it, go and get it. Now, the blueprint for perfect skin. This is what all that information was leading towards, right? We got a couple of stages, and it's basically, feel free to screenshot or do whatever. Hopefully all of it is in the frame. I'm just gonna double check for you. Okay, yeah, all of it's in the frame. So let's go through this bit by bit. So let's say you start at stage 0. You don't have any routine. You all you use is a bar of soap on your face. Use a bar of soap. You shouldn't use that, by the way. Get a facial cleanser. But you got no routine. You use bar soap on your face. You wash it when you feel like it. You eat like crap. You're dehydrated. You're eating a bunch of sugar. You're drinking alcohol every weekend or every day and stuff like that. Your sleep schedule is absolute garbage. You get like 4 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep. You're popping pimples and you're touching your face. Yeah, stage 0, right? You've got nothing going on for your skin. You probably got a bunch of pimples and all of that, right? We're gonna start with stage 1. All of this stuff that I have on stage 1 is completely free. It's completely free, right? So you don't even have to get all your products and stuff like that. If you want to, go ahead. But we're gonna start with, let's say you don't have money for products like that. You're gonna start washing your face twice a day with water. That's at least gonna make sure that you get all of that dirt and sweat off of your face. You're gonna fix your sleep schedule. 8 hours, my guy. 8 hours. Actually, I think I'll can we make this a little bit smaller? 8 hours. Okay. That's how much sleep you should be getting. Drink more water, at least 2 liters or whatever is comfortable for you. But make sure you're hydrated. Balance your diet, less sugar. Okay, stop eating the cookies, stop eating the cakes, stop eating the donuts, and hop in the gym too. That's unrelated, but you could get in there as well. Wash your pillowcase once per week. A lot of bacteria tends to accumulate on your pillow because your face is there every single night. So make sure that you're washing it, keeping it clean, and stop. I put this in red for you. I put it in red. Listen to bro. Stop touching your face. Every day you're touching your phone, touching the toilet seat, you're touching the door handle, touching your ass, probably, right? And you bring in all of that bacteria and stuff like that and putting it right on your face. How do you expect your skin to be doing anything? How do you expect your skin to fight back if you're doing all of this stuff? So that's the first stage, right? I at least hope that the majority of you, at least 80% of you, can get to this stage, right? All of this stuff is free. Now, when we get to stage 2, you're gonna learn your skin type. You're a little bit more serious about stuff. Learn your skin type so you know what your skin's issues are. You're gonna get a moisturizer, and this is the order that I want you to get these stuff in. This is the order. I want you to get moisturizer first. If you can't get any other products, get the moisturizer. So that means you could wash your face with the water, then use the moisturizer, right? Then after that, you're gonna get a facial cleanser. You don't want to get the facial cleanser first, because how is it gonna help you out if you are able to get rid of all of that bacteria and stuff like that, right? You get all of that off your face, but now your face is dry. Your face is dry, it's ashy and stuff like that. And then that's probably going to convince you to use a lotion on your face, which you should not use, right? So get a moisturizer first, get a facial cleanser, something with salicylic acid is what I recommend, and then get a sunscreen. This will be your bare bones 3 product routine, right? Before you start hopping into all these other stuff, And make sure that you're consistent, right? With all of these things, make sure that you are consistent. So that's stage two. We went from stage zero, you did nothing, which is a lot of guys. So that's a lot of people. Stage one, you're doing a bunch of free stuff. You're just fixing your routine, your lifestyle, and stuff like that. Stage two, you're a little bit more consistent. You learn your skin type, and now you actually got a routine going. Now, let's say you want to level up from stage two. Right, we're gonna go into stage three. The next thing you should get is a liquid exfoliator. I like to use the BHA one from Paula's Choice. That's my favorite one. It does wonders for your skin. Trust me. This is when you start to get in the higher tier, right? You're gonna get your liquid exfoliator, your vitamin C serum. Trust me, bro. The vitamin C, it's gonna wake up your head. It's gonna wake up your skin and stuff like that. Is that a scientific term? No, but definitely gonna help. Toner. Now, if you're gonna get a toner, I would say get one with niacinamide because that's gonna help with dark spots on your face. But if you want that extra hydration, I don't really think you need a toner for extra hydration if you get a good moisturizer. I use the one from CeraVe as well. But you can add it in there, the niacinamide specifically, to help you out. And then you could go with retinol or retinoids. It's gonna increase with cell turnover. It's gonna basically the production of new cells, and help with wrinkles down the line. That's more of like a preventative issue, and that's stage three. Stage three is where I'm at. Like that's a lot, right? You could stop. Honestly, you could stop at stage two or stage three, right? You don't need to get all of these, but if you really want to become like one of those skin gurus and stuff like that, you want to maximize the health of your skin. Stage three is a good way, and then stage four. I just wanted to throw this in here. We didn't really talk about it, but those Aztec clay masks and face masks and stuff like that. I'm not saying that those are better than all of these things. I'm not saying that this is better. What I'm saying is if you feel like you still want to add things to your routine, you could add these in here. There's like those basically those detoxes and stuff. I don't think that they're detoxies. We're gonna keep it in there. Right? We're not going to I don't personally do them a lot. I might do an Aztec or clay mask every so often. Detox your face. It could help your skin look better. But this right here is the 100% blueprint. This is everything that you're probably ever going to need when it comes to fixing your skin. Now, like I said in this video, we didn't talk about any of those specific issues. Like if you have, I don't know, hormonal acne and stuff like that. These are the things that I came up with. These are the things that I realized made the most difference when it came to fixing my skin and getting it right. I hope this video helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it, right? If you did, leave a like on the video and comment another skincare tip. Help some of the other guys out in the comments if you believe that you got some information to add on to this.